Ooh, baby. How's it going? I love me that Fantavision OST. Hello, everybody. All of you early birds, how are you tonight? We are going to be completing Home Safety Hotline tonight. I meant to complete it all in one stream, but the game went on a bit longer than I thought it would, and you know, that's not a bad thing. I thought it was a really nice game. I had a lot of fun with it. Yo! Pretty good, you? I am doing just fine. I just woke up, like, not just, like, about an hour ago. I had some bread. Ate some bread. And now I'm ready to go. I've got my bread and my water. The breakfast of kings. And now I'm ready for a night, an action-packed night full of thrills and spills. And chills. Ooh. We'll just sit here and dance for a second. Let this Scapegoat OST play itself out. So, anyone know how long this DLC is going to be? I imagine it can't be like a full-length game, but we'll see. Let's head on over. Now, it should be all ready to go. Let's check the volume. Quick volume check. Is that clicking at a decent volume? Okay, I've set, I have these special options now that I've finished the game. Always display accuracy. I feel like knowing if I did something wrong right away is not exactly a cheat, it's more of a convenience, a luxury. So I'd like to have that activated. And add button to skip call wait time, obviously, yeah, that would also be a nice luxury. So, and I mean, as a streamer, dead air, just waiting for something to happen, is agonizing. So let's get right into it. Ooh. Why does it look like that? Why is it, like, cut off? Why is it supposed to look like that? Oh, it needs to... What? Oh, that's weird. It, like, changed the aspect ratio. Hold on. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Now, if I just make this full screen. I mean, I guess that's better. I like this ominous Christmas music. Alright. Wait! Turn that on. And I think we should be just dandy. Right? Oh, you could kind of see... Oh, that's not good. You shouldn't be able to see that. Like, green bar. Can you still see it? I can't tell. No, you can still see. What the hell? Why does this look like shit? Wait, hold on. I'll set it to... Oh, okay, so... It seems the junior supervisor options I had in the first game will not carry over. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, the screen resolution just switched back on me. What the hell? What is going on? That probably looked awful. Right about... right there. Yeah. Give me this. And then switch back here. There we go. That's what it's supposed to look like. Why was the menu like in 1080p? Super strange. I kind of prefer it to in 640 by 480. Alright. Add button to skip call wait time. That would be lovely. Critical cheer immunity. I think we'll keep that off for now. Allows options that allow for post-descent manipulations available after promotion. Okay. Having a button to skip the calls is probably nice. Hello, party people. Hello. Welcome. How are you tonight? Oh. From Rebecca. Wasn't it Carol who was like the the supervisor in the last game? All of us here at HSH are ever grateful for your annual service during one of our busiest and most vital work weeks. While we only get to experience your talents for 1 week every year, we just want to know you are highly valued here and are an important member of the HSH family. Best of luck this year, Rebecca. Oh, wait, I'm Rebecca. Best of luck this year, comma, Rebecca. We're all counting on you. Best, HSH Corporate. I see. Okay. Having one of your final days at the current job and no one is here, we have a storm coming. Ooh. Ooh, honey, we got a big storm coming. I gotta have that on like a soundboard. That's a good, hang on a moment.
Hi, my name is Carla Shaw. You can stop at 5 or 6 stores, or
Wait, what?
Stop at 5 or 6.
I don't need friends. They disappoint me.
Hi, I'm Todd LaRue. You could stop at 5 or 6 stores, or just one.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
Yeah. Alright. I feel like I have a pretty big storm coming, just in general. In the game and in real life, there's a storm outside that is brewing. Well, it's only a light rain according to Microsoft, so we'll see. I heard you were back in the office today. You aren't going to forget about coming to say hi to your best pal Rodney from IT, are you? I know you wouldn't dare forget. Remember, I got serious dirt on you, dog. Some of us actually remember last year's Christmas party. Anyway, glad to have you back. See you around, Rodney. I don't know how I feel about this Rodney guy. Daily Twilight Report. Oh, it's 1996. Lovely. Right before Christmas. Phenomena first sighted in Nunavut at approximately 0400 hours. Estimated proximity is around 300,000 miles or kilometers. Current risk profile low to moderate. That's just Aurora Borealis, man. Yes. All right. Three days until Christmas. Welcome, employee. Ah, cheer levels, you say. Krampus. Okay, so we have a next call button. Very nice. And oh my god, there are many things. Oh, in addition to the... Oh god. Oh, it's Carol!
Carol, it is good to have you back in our employ, Rebecca. Thou art a lifesaver every season, and thy yearly return is appreciated as always. I, of course, have no need to tell you how things work here, but I will remind you that we are hosting our annual office Christmas party again the day after Christmas. It would please me to see you there. We're all counting on you, Rebecca.
Well, okay then. Antler growths. Oh dear. Oh, I hate that. The bone... That's like not a completely unrealistic condition. I've seen some weird bone pictures of stuff like similar to this. That's gross. Are a family of fungi known for growing in tall antlers, like arrangements often seen decomposing humans or mammals sufficiently large growth can induce motor movements in their host. Oh boy.
Can you send over an electrician? Our lights keep flickering off, and we're trying to get our Christmas tree ready for when our folks arrive.
Okay.
Please hold.
Your lights keep flickering. That could be a lot of things. We have avalanches as a thing. Okay. Let's see. Cloche. What the hell? Large circular stone formations known to appear around homes during winter. Often report clear skies, a feeling of instability and sinking. Highly hazardous to homes and inhabitants, as the ground in the center of the formation will gradually sink lower until a deep pit is formed, damaging a home's foundation in the process and preventing homeowners from leaving. Homeowners wishing to prevent damage to their home are advised to seek aid of one of the ones conducting the cloche, bringing either an offer of gold or their firstborn child. If no negotiations are possible, it is advised to vacate the home as soon as possible. Dwarves! Oh no. That's far less far less cute than I thought it would be. Dwarves are small, rock-like creatures known for creating and living in the underground burrows, sometimes extending their territory into human homes. I thought it said human bones for a second. I was like, how are they burrowing into your bones? Okay. Homeowners with dwarf infestations often report increased heat in their home, clattering or banging sounds, and finding rubble or holes in their basement. Aha. Okay. Elves. Elves? Uh-huh. Well, that's not very helpful. Elves are humanoid creatures with pointed ears that often inhabit large-scale human social gatherings under the guise of being a forgotten friend. Oh, I see. Homeowners who have made direct contact with elves often report headaches, nausea, or lightheadedness. Elves are known to lower the immune system and often leading to contracting a variety of illnesses, resulting in long-term hazardous or fatal consequences. Ew. Well, that's unfortunate. False carolers. They need to work on their caroling. Flocks of feathered humanoids draped in layers of clothing that are known for their pleasant singing vocalizations, and for approaching the entrances of homes after dark. Homeowners afflicted with false carolers often report sounds of singing, missing neighbors, or large feathers. Pose a very direct threat to humans and animals, and are known to carry away anything that comes close enough to them to their nesting grounds to feed their young. Ah, lovely. Still nothing about electricity. Oh, a forgotten Bogart. I feel like we might be onto something. I remember Bogarts had something to do with electricity. Forgotten Bogarts are a wild roaming subspecies of Bogart that are untethered from memory. They are known to dwell uninhabited outdoor locations, such as forests or mountains, until they find new homes with those that are capable of witnessing and discussing them. Homeowners that have attracted a forgotten Bogart often report strange sightings and an obsession with discovery. What? Forgotten Bogarts are harmless to those unaware or indifferent to their existence, but are at risk if inhabiting the homes with an interest in discovering them and discussing them, thereby increasing the risk of hazardous activities such as floods, fires, and electrical outages. Yeah, it is kind of Bigfoot-esque, isn't it? Well, it still doesn't really give me much to go on in terms of electricity. Oh, Mountain Warlock. Oh, look at this guy. They are known to lie dormant in high elevations domains until winter solstice. Upon waking, their thunderous vocalizations can be heard for miles around. Homeowners affected by mountain warlocks often report echoes, rumbling, shaking, or occasionally avalanches. Highly territorial and pose a direct mortal danger to any humans or animals that settle or wander near their domain. Their earth-shaking incantations can additionally cause severe damage to a home's foundation. Ah. Pine sprites. Oh, this might be it. Pine sprites are a small green subspecies of sprite known for inhabiting pine trees. Homeowners with pine sprites often report rustling sounds or finding pine needles and sap in strange places. Pine sprites are harmless if left to their own devices, though their behavior can turn hazardous if their home is disturbed. They have been known to sometimes cause fires or electrical shortages when electrical devices such as lights are introduced to their homes. Ah! I think we've got the culprit right here. Our lights keep flickering off, and we're trying to get our Christmas tree ready for when our folks arrive. Yes. Terrifying. Let's read up on the remainder of these new entries. Oh dear. Red nose is a seasonal illness characterized by primary symptom of a red berry-like growth emerging from the mammalian proboscis. Most commonly occurs in wild animals, but can be transferred to humans via the spores it releases once blossomed. Oh, that's terrifying. I kind of hate that. Red nose, while painful during the growth stage, is generally harmless to humans and animals alike with proper rest and care. Well, that's good. Red nose will go away on its own after it's blossomed. To prevent red nose from spreading, it is advised to quarantine the infected individual until blossom is passed. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Hope I didn't get red nose. Sinking foundation. A structural problem in home's foundation with a wide variety of causes that can lead to home becoming damaged over time, eventually sinking, collapsing entirely, report cracks in walls, present a severe mortal danger to both home and inhabitants. Okay, so they're giving us a lot of red herrings. I saw that the warlock causes foundational problems, and there's like also avalanches. A lot of things that could be different things. This is good, I like this. Snow golems. Oh. Snow golems are large humanoid mounds of snow that are capable of moving on their own. Homeowners experiencing snow golem infestations commonly report wet floors, power outages, recent faulty or broken heaters, or strange snow formations outside the home. Prove hazardous to humans in a variety of ways. Their tendency to target home heaters, especially during hazardous freezing weather, can cause medical issues such as frostbite or hyperthermia in the affected homeowners. And direct contact with a snow golem while it is in pursuit of its target is also frequently fatal. Oh dear. When caught early, snow golems can simply be removed from a home by turning up the heat in the home to speed up their melting process. Time wisps? Oh god. That's terrifying. Subspecies of wisps that appear as faint candle-like lights with a friendly visage. They are known to temporarily displace objects and persons in time, and are most active at night. Homeowners that have experienced time wisps often report feeling a newfound gratitude for life, a desire to better themselves, or immense existential dread. Oh, I see. So it's the, It's a Wonderful Life wisp is basically it. That's funny. I like this. I like the theming of all of these. I like the idea that all of the pleasant holiday fantasies are all the result of malicious cryptids. Sugar wisps are an invisible subspecies of wisp known for its sweet plum-like aroma and its ability to influence the dreams and appetites of humans. Oh, homeowners afflicted by sugar wisps often report an intense craving for sweets, dreams of dancing orbs, and malnutrition. Huh. Sugar wisps can be quite hazardous to humans' health thanks to their influence on their victims' preferred diet. Sustaining exposure to sugar wisps can lead to a mild and severe medical problems ranging from tooth decay and diabetes to starvation. So it's basically a sugar plum fairy. Dissuaded from influencing the blocking their access to the sense of smell. Huh. Twilight. The Twilight. The Twilight is an annual recurring phenomenon known for its diet of fear and suffering. Should it find sufficient satiation in these cravings during its time spent in our cosmic proximity, it will proceed to consume all things that dwell above and below the soil. The Twilight is a severe existential threat to all living things so long as it finds sufficient feeding material. Its hunger should avoid being sated at all costs. Okay. Well, man, and there's still so many inaccessible entries. This is gonna be insane. Pine Sprite, right? Yes. You almost certainly have Pine Sprites, my friend. Hey Record and Chattanooga, how's everyone today? I am doing just dandy. Thank you for asking. Hello everybody who's joined. How are you? Are you having a nice Christmas? Give me that next call. It's huge. You saw it scurry under the cupboard. It's back for more.
Please hold.
Let me hear that again. It's not a lot to go off of there, ma'am. You could have mice. You could have a troll, for all I know. Is there anything that specifically loves cupboards? It's bees. Yeah, surely. Oh, yeah, this thing's under a cupboard. Probably not, though. Ma'am, you probably just have a mouse. That could be completely wrong, but we'll see. Lovely. Oh, this is gonna go so fast now.
I think some kids are building some forts on our property. I'm looking at a bunch of big tall mounds outside our house, just coming from about every angle. I need someone to come and take these down for me. I'd do it myself, but I'm currently recovering from a back injury after slipping on something wet in my living room this morning.
Oh. Sounds like you've got golems.
Please hold.
Yeah, almost certainly. Where's snow? Snow. Yes, mounds. Uh-huh. Strange snow formations outside of home. Wet floors. Yes. You've got golems. Turn out the heat. Make it crispy. Ooh. All right.
The wild man is real. I've seen him. I've seen him. I know you people know about things like this. I know what you really do. I have photos. We can get these out in front of the public. The people need to know. Please, help me get this out to the world before it's too late. I know he's been tracking me.
Please hold.
Sounds to me like you might be obsessed with a Bogart. Uh-huh. Until they find new homes with those that are capable of witnessing and discussing them, homeowners that have attracted a forgotten Bogart often report strange sightings and an obsession with discovery. Uh-huh. Harmless to those unaware, but are at risk of inhabiting the homes of those with an interest in discovering them and discussing them. Yes. It is advised homeowners do not dwell on the possibility of nearby forgotten Bogarts, any forgotten Bogart sightings, or any thoughts of forgotten Bogarts, to prevent them from inhabiting one's home. Never speak of a forgotten Bogart. Yeah, man, just, you know, forget about it. I am so good at my job.
Please help. Can't move. Too weak. Need more.
Sugar?
Need more.
Sugar plums? Need more.
Please hold.
Influence other victims, sustained exposure to Sugar can lead to mild medical problems. You might have sugar wisps, I'm not sure. Not a lot of info. Probably nothing to do with that. I'm going to assume that very few of these new entries, these calls, are going to refer to the past entries. At least I hope not, because a lot of the... Wait, hold on. Elves? Lower the immune system. That doesn't really help. I wish there was a filter to show me what the winter entries are. Can't be antler growth, right? Oh my god, bury the deceased at least 6 feet beneath the soil to ensure maximum safety from potential hazards. Often result in such as clawing, grabbing, or biting. Can't move, too weak. Can't move, too weak. You don't got a red nose, do you? Probably not. I mean, starvation is kind of what I'm getting from this. He's probably obsessed with sugar and is just starving. Yeah, just plug your nose and you'll be fine, man. I'm sure you'll be just fine. My cheer levels are still at 100%. I don't know if that means I've successfully done all these calls or not, but we shall see. I didn't even have to press the button this time.
Yeah. So, there's strange noises coming from our basement. I don't know what's down there, but I can hear it scurrying around and making little scratching noises at night. I don't dare go down myself, but my wife said she found little round pellets or something down there.
Round pellets. Noise from the basement. Scratching noises. Scratching, basement, noises, pellets.
Please hold.
Raccoon? You got raccoons in your basement? Clattering. Capable of spreading disease, such as rabies. No, don't think so. Puka? No, nothing to do with a pet. A night gnome? No, they just creep on you from your window. Mountain warlock? Probably not. Anything about mice say round pellets? Small round droppings. I mean, it could be a mouse again. Although that kind of makes me think that the first one probably wasn't a mouse. In the basement, scratching noises at night. Kobold? Broken floorboards. Maybe it's a fracture hob? I know to cause cracks and fractures in the walls. Physical smaller. Nothing about pellets. I think the biggest thing here is to find something that poops pellets. Elves, no. Dwarves. Dwarves don't shit, do they? Oh, wait, hold on. Living in underground burrows, extending their territory to human homes. Homeowners with dwarf infestations often are heat in their home, clattering or banging, rubbles and holes, basement or cellars. Soil, rocks, structural damage. Dissuaded from tunneling by placing clippings of parasitic plants such as mistletoe or rattles. Huh. Strange noises. Wait, what does he say? Don't know what's down there, but I can hear it scurrying around and making little scratching noises. That seems like a slightly more than a little. Little round pellets. I mean, it's gotta be mouse. It says specifically small round droppings. Little round pellets. Small round droppings. It's a mouse. Next, please. Wait, day is ending. Oh. Hey, 100% accuracy! There were 2 mice. No kidding. Hell yeah. So good at my job. Got something from Rodney. Did you see this yet? Everyone keeps forwarding this to me. I can't tell if they are taking it seriously or not, but either way, it's hilarious. Thought you'd get a kick out of it. Send this to 5 friends immediately. On this day, December 23rd, 25-year-old Alice Prairie fell into a lake and drowned while ice skating. If you don't forward this to 5 other people, by tonight, you will drown in the next lake you visit. Well, thanks, Rodney. Phenomena cited at approximately... Oh, this is the Twilight Report. Oh, I see. So what you're saying is Aurora Borealis is actually, in reality, some sort of a malevolent being that hungers. Current risk profile moderate. Okay, good. Excellent. Back to work. Man, I want to play Oblivion Remastered so bad. I really want to get it, but I also waiting for that sale. Welcome, employee. Ooh, let's go.
Greetings, Rebecca. It is Carol again. There have been reports of some new activity, so we have gone ahead and made some new information available to thee. I pray things are going well thus far. Thou knowest as well as I what is at stake. I do hope to see thee soon, Rebecca.
Well, so far I've done 100%. So, eat shit, Carol. Frost Wisp. Oh dear.
I need someone to come fix our windows. I fear there's a terrible draft coming in, and I wouldn't want anyone at my second family gathering to catch a cold. I'm hosting at least 20 additional family members, and I need this place locked tight for their sakes. I've already caught something dreadful during our last hosted function, and I don't intend for it to happen again.
Okay. Oh. Terrible draft coming in. Wouldn't want anyone at my second family gathering to catch cold. I'm hosting at least 20 additional family members, and I need this place locked tight for their sakes. I've already caught something dreadful during our last hosted function. You might have an elf.
Please hold.
Now let me just take a quick peek at all these new entries, but I'm almost certain that's elf behavior. Frost wisps are substitutes of wisps that commonly take on appearance of semi-transparent crystallized orbs. Homeowners suffering from frost wisps often report shivering sensations, a chill in the air, in otherwise warm places, and sudden lingering thoughts of their own mortality. Yeah, I get that sometimes. Frost wisps are harmless to most mammals and humans in their vicinity as long as they keep their distance, but direct contact with a frost wisp can cause hazardous effects such as frostbite. Yeah. Hans. Oh, is that Hans? Hans is a human-shaped husk of cloth, rags, and straw, known for sneaking into the homes and domains of the affluent, wealthy, and fortunate. Homes occupied by Hans commonly suffer symptoms such as the appearance of strange markings, the faint sounds of rustling, or occupants suddenly behaving abnormally. Does not directly harm those he crosses paths with. Hans can negatively affect the lives of homeowners should he complete the process of occupation. Occupied humans may commit acts they do not condone, including more hazardous behavior such as murder, debauchery, and arson. Lovely. A lassie. Oh, that's terrible. I hate that. Lassie is a semi-solid humanoid creature vaguely resembling a pale human woman known for slipping inside homes during hailstorms. Homeowners often report a slimy, semi-transparent substance near openings such as doors, windows, air ducts, and chimneys. Lassie can be quite hazardous to any humans or pets that cross its path, as Lassie is known to steal the warmth of warm-blooded mammals, often leaving behind their crumbling, frozen remains. Terrible. Gross. Hate it. The mare! Not the mayor, but the mare. Oh, it's some kind of weird horse. Wait. It's like a weird donkey demon or something. Skeletal horse-like humanoid draped in various tinsels and fabrics is known for its distinct song-like screeching and tendency to approach the entrances of homes after the dark. Homeowners often report the sounds of wailing, screeching, singing. The mare poses little to no danger to humans or animals, but has been known to consume large amounts of homes' food and beverages if invited inside. The mare cannot be disrupted while feasting. Okay. An ogress. Oh my god. Large 8 to 10 foot cave-dwelling creatures. Typically only active at high elevations during winter, homeowners typically do not experience an ogress directly, but rather report other consequences of its presence, such as Yule men or Yule cats. Okay. In some rare instances, ogress will see fit to visit a home if they fail to acquire their targets through other means. Due to their size, their subsequent entrance into a home can prove catastrophic to a home's roofing, foundation, and its inhabitants. Oh boy, here we go. Winter fur. Oh, that's a guy. Winter fur is a highly contagious seasonal virus known to cause the rapid growth of white hair-like follicles across an infected individual's face, body, and eyes. Full coverage is expected to occur within the first 48 hours of infection. It is mostly found in mammals and is contracted through direct contact with the infection. The subsequent blindness caused by winter fur can create more hazardous conditions and reduce quality of life for those infected. Winter fur is also known to attract other dangerous pests, such as a variety of ticks and fleas. Once it has completed its growth, it can be mitigated using any variety of traditional shaving equipment, such as razors, to reduce the chance of attracting tick or fleas. The infected individual should be quarantined from other parties indefinitely to avoid spreading the virus further. Well, that's just, that's horrible. Hate that. A Yule cat. Is that just a really large cat? Good kitty. Feline-like creatures known for prowling populated high-elevation areas during winter. They feed primarily on various textiles and fabrics. Oh. Homeowners experiencing Yule cats often report sounds of hissing, growling, large paw prints in the snow, and missing clothes or neighbors. Yule cat's diet of fabrics can prove quite hazardous to clothed homeowners if caught in their path. And due to their size and speed, most human adults and children will not survive these sorts of encounters. Yule cat's strength will also allow them to easily break into homes in search of food if sufficiently hungry, damaging doors and windows in the process. Mm. What? A Yule goat. Goat-shaped apparitions that can sometimes occur in home during the winter. Homeowners experiencing Yule goats often report strange coincidences, citing shapes of goats throughout the home and imagined sounds of bleeding. Yule goats are not directly harmful to humans or animals, but their prolonged presence can often cause paranoia or sleep deprivation in affected homeowners, which can sometimes lead to careless household accidents such as fires. Alright. Humble offering of wheat or straw. A Yule man. Oh, it's little gnome people. Lovely. Subspecies of gnome that appear as small hairy humanoids with pointed craniums that are most often seen traveling in packs of 13 or more. Homeowners infested with Yule men often report broken windows, stolen food, sounds of clattering or giggling, and more rarely, missing pets or children. Harmless to human adults, but can be a safety hazard to pets that are small enough to eat, and human children who have attracted the attentions of an ogress. What? And human children who have attracted the attention of an ogress. Huh. Okay, there's probably going to be a call later on that'll play into that. But, elves. Headaches, nausea, and lightheadedness. Immune system, leading to, interact with anyone they do not recognize as social functions, especially those claiming to have a history of personal connection with them. It is advised to keep social functions to a minimum or closely supervise. There's terrible drafts coming in. I wouldn't want anyone at my second family gathering to catch a cold. I'm hosting at least 20 additional family members, and I need this place locked tight. I have already caught something dreadful during our last hosted function, and I don't intend... So it's clearly alluding to it being an elf. So it's gotta be an elf. Very good.
Oh, God, I'm dead. I'm dead and I'm only 33. Please say I can change this. Please say I can change it.
Ah. I think you've been Scrooged, my good man.
Please hold.
By a, what is it, a time wisp? Memory wisp? No, it was a time wisp, wasn't it? Yeah, time wisp. Displace objects and persons in time and are most active at night. Homeowners that have experienced time wisps report a newfound gratitude for life, a desire to better themselves, or immense existential dread. Temporal displacement, while beneficial, can often cause intense anxiety or stress in those that have witnessed their fates to be. Ah. Sorry, mate. Time wisps will pass on their own in the course of a single night, and no further action is required. Yep, alright. You're gonna die. It's all good. We all die. And next...
There's some kind of dying animal in our yard. Can you send someone out to put it out of its misery? It's been screaming like hell for the past hour, and I'm far too squeamish to go look at it or touch it myself. My son is only 10 years old, and he's very worried about the poor thing, so please hurry.
That kind of sounded like the,
Please hold.
the horse thing. The Yule... What was it? It wasn't the ogress, it was something down here. Right? What was it? No. Not wood secretions, not cat, not goat, not Yule man. It was, what the hell was it? It was something like a... Lussie? No, Lussie's the slimy thing. I don't remember what the hell it was. I wish there were like little thumbnails next to the entries. That would be helpful. The mare, that's what it was. It was right next to Lussie. I've been known to consume large amounts of home if invited.
There's some kind of dying animal in our yard. Can you send someone out to put it out of its misery? It's been screaming like hell for the past hour, and I'm far too squeamish to go look at it or touch it myself. My son is only 10 years old. There's some kind of dying animal in our yard. Can you send someone out to put it out of its misery?
That's definitely it. That's, like, spot on. You've got a mare. Where is it? Is it under... What is this? Alphabetizing. It's under Lussie, but oh, it's under M for mare. I get it. Okay. Bingo bango.
I think Betty's cat is on the prowl. I need someone to come put that beast down. First, Betty doesn't show up to the PTA meeting this week, and now it seems her cat is on the loose again, leaving its disgusting feastfuls of feathers behind on neighbors' porches.
Feastfuls of feathers behind on neighbors' porches. Well, I feel like you had a big red herring with a cat, and now there's a bunch of feathers on the porches. And I believe that the false carolers leave behind feathers. Missing neighbors or large feathers appearing around neighbors' doorsteps. Yes. Pretty certain you've got the carolers. Don't go outside.
I think there's some kind of mold problem in our house. I keep finding this nasty kind of thick slime residue near the air vents, and I think it's scaring the pets. Our poor cat hasn't wanted to come back inside yet, so I need this fixed as soon as possible.
I see.
Please hold.
You might have a Lussie. Semi-solid humanoid. Slipping inside the homes. A slimy, semi-transparent substance near air ducts, windows, yada yada yada. Kind of mold problem. Thick slime near the air vents. And the mentions, or she, Rhonda, whoever you are, mentioned that the cat was afraid of it. So I'm pretty sure that is very clearly a Lussie problem. Oh, yes. Just look at that face.
Oh my god, I think there's an avalanche outside! Our home is right below the mountain! Please send someone over before it's too late!
Please hold.
Please hold.
Well, it's pretty clearly an avalanche. But, what was the The Mountain Warlock, was it? Highly territorial and pose a direct mortal threat to any humans. The earth-shaking incantations additionally cause severe damage to the hand. Often report rumbling, shakings, and occasionally avalanches. I mean, I feel like at this point, it's pretty cut and dry what it is. Highly dangerous. Caught in their wake is impact of instantly crush or maim soft body creatures. Avalanches can also quickly bury or blockade entrances or windows. First sign of avalanche, homeowners are advised to stay indoors, preferably away from windows, and wait for the avalanche to pass. If buried, homeowners are advised to make contact if possible and await rescue. Homeowners can increase their chance of survival by refraining from burning away precious oxygen via starting fires or screaming. Yeah. Just stay calm. A first responder will be right there. Man, I love my job.
The doctors told me to call here. I think I caught some kind of dog disease.
Oh no.
My neighbor's freak dog sneezed on me or something, and now it's growing on me. I can feel it underneath my skin, this horrid little bump forming. It's hurting very badly. Please, can you tell me what to do?
Well,
Please hold.
have I got a song for you? You know Dancer and Prancer. Comet and Vixen. Jetson, Schmetchen, Blonner and Blitzen. But do you recall? Nope, never mind, hold on.
Someone is coming into my home. Your security cameras broke on me, so I can't see who it is. I can hear their shoes squeaking or something in the footage when they came in to steal my Santa outfit. Do you have some kind of policy compensating your customers for selling them faulty equipment?
You could hear the shoes squeaking or something in the footage when they came to steal his outfit. Do you have... Security camera broke. Something came in to steal an outfit. I mean, the cat likes fabric. Reports of hissing, growling, and large paw prints. That feels too easy, though. Easily break into homes in search of food, damaging doors and windows. I feel like he would have been a bit more concerned if it was a Yule cat. What else wanted clothes? Oh, wasn't there like a troll? Don't trolls want clothes? I seem to remember something like that. 12-foot tall nocturnal creatures that are not normally seen. Deflate their bodies. Oh, squeaking. Maybe that's the sound of it deflating. Missing clothes. Claim to hear shrill sounds of air escaping. Very dangerous to humans when they are startled, thanks to the ability to inflate bodies, at causing property damage and injury to anyone in the vicinity. An active troll will leave by morning. Yeah, I think it's a troll. I think that was a red herring there. It's funny that he says that the camera broke, though. I thought there was something. Am I missing something? In order to fit inside home, steel warmth. That's with trolls, missing clothing, shield. Inflate their bodies, skin flexibility, durable. Smash through ceilings. Fully inflated, cause property damage. Active troll. Will leave by morning once it's secured its bounty. It is recommended to install repelling fixtures such as UV lights to prevent break-ins. I think you have a troll, man. I think you've got a troll. We shall see if that is correct. Ah! Hey! Alright, it was a troll! Ooh, I'm so good. Ooh! Ooh! I need a victory, like a victory song to play. Hold on. One moment. I need like a victory soundboard as well. That's not it. Yeah, alright. Ooh, bah. Doobie doobie. Doobie doobie. Doobie doobie. Okay. That is something I really need to work on, is a some kind of like victory soundboard. Like a failure and a victory soundboard. So far, I am a god. Heads up from Rodney. Don't know if you've heard already, but the pest control department has been panicking and sending out vans all morning. I think something big might be going on. I don't know if you have a lot on your plate already, so I figured to give you a heads up. Happy Christmas Eve. Hope you've been good this year. Well, that's ominous. Oh dear. A phenomena sighted across North Dakota at approximately 0200 hours. Estimated proximity is around 50,000 miles. Within active feeding range. Moderate to high risk. Cheer levels should be closely monitored. Oh dear. Well, my cheer has been 100% so far. So we shall see. One day until Christmas. It was the day before Christmas. And all throughout the home safety hotline. There were 2 mice. 2 mice so far. Carol? Carol?
Hudson here, HSH Pest Control. Listen up. The Mouse King is loose, and it's our understanding he means to stir up trouble of the Yuletide variety. My boys are working around the clock to find him and stop him in his tracks before things get too hairy, but sometimes things slip through the cracks. Little things, if you get my meaning. If you hear anything strange, let us know as soon as you can. There's new data coming your way. Read it carefully. Keep those eyes peeled. Hudson out.
Huh. Okay, so there's actually a legitimate lore reason for there being multiple mice. There's been a mouse king. The bellsnickle. Oh, that's terrifying. A human-shaped pine-based life form that is known to visit on winter nights, adorned in animal furs and wooden mask. All right.
We need someone to come check our house for damage. I think I felt an earthquake last night. And this morning, I noticed those godless Hendersons across the street crying about something with the police. So I'm fairly sure whatever happened must have been enough to damage our property.
Earthquake last night. The Hendersons across the street were crying about something with the police. Fairly sure what happened must have been enough to damage our property. There's an earthquake. The Hendersons were crying. That could be so many things.
Please hold.
I guess it could maybe be something new. Report break-ins finding berries, sap, pine needles. Do not pose any mortal threat to humans, but are known to occasionally lash out at those they perceive as wrongdoers. Their presence can highly be hazardous to furry animals or pets. They should should they require more pelts, so the berries they occasionally leave behind are both safe to eat and delicious. Okay. Wasn't Henderson the last name of the dude who got the troll? Was it? That would be a crazy, puzzle if it was. Troll. Is there some kind of consequence to the trolls? The gift tag! Elderly human woman with a smiling face covered in soot or soil is known to quietly slip into homes during the winter and often leaves behind trinkets such as makeshift dolls, wooden idols, or sharp twigs and rocks. Gifts are mostly harmless to humans, though careless play with sharp rocks and twigs can often result in human children injuring themselves. Wish to keep the gift tag from entering their home, they may choose to close off access to the home's chimney. Yeah, that doesn't seem too bad, apart from the sharp rocks. I mean, toy companies have done worse. The Hunt. The Hunt is a storm-like fungal weather phenomenon that carries with it large quantities of infectious snow-like spores. Homeowners caught in the Hunt commonly report thunder, blizzards, electrical outages, and violent or erratic behavior from neighbors. The Hunt's powerful winds can often cause trees to break or fall, which can lead to dangers such as property damage, electrical outages, fires. The Hunt spores, if ingested, can also cause unpredictable and hazardous symptoms in humans, such as color blindness, physical deformations, and cannibalistic desires. Well, that's awful. I hate that. If the Hunt is expected to pass through one's neighborhood, homeowners can take measures to keep safe by quarantining themselves within a basement, cellar, or other underground shelter until the storms. Okay. The locomotive. Oh my god, is it the Polar Express? I swear to god. The locomotive is a large segmented train-like organism that can only be seen by animals and human children. It is known to only appear at nightfall after the 21st of December. Homeowners affected by locomotive often report the floor rumbling at night, distant whistling, snow falling in strange patterns, or missing children. Oh, wait a minute. The locomotive is harmless to human adults, but can prove particularly harmful or even fatal to human children who decide to enter the domain. Children bearing sufficient faith are known to return the following morning, however. Huh. Often report floor rumbling at night, distant whistling. Okay, hold on. This is it. He heard an earthquake last night, and this morning he noticed the Hendersons, the godless Hendersons, children bearing sufficient faith, are known to return the following morning, but they're godless. That wasn't just a baseless insult. They're literally godless, and therefore their child, who had no faith, did not return the following morning, so he was taken by the train. Ooh, that's it. That's just the Infinity Train. Their child was taken by the Infinity Train. The child must have had a really big number. No known solution for removing the locomotive from an occupied area while it has stopped. However, the locomotive only remains in one location for a few minutes at a time to attract its prey before it will move on to another territory. To prevent harm, children and pets should be supervised or kept indoors. Oh, there we go. That's definitely the answer. Let's check the other new entries, though. The Mouse... is that the Mouse King? Just kind of seems like a normal mouse. Prominent member of a traitorous clan of mice, known for recruiting and leading them in nefarious activities such as riots, heists, and assassinations. This guy? Homeowners with the Mouse King often report sounds of squeaking, scratching, and seeing strange mice behaviors, such as mass coordinations or attempts at communication. The Mouse King poses an incredible threat to all living things, and its destruction should be immediately prioritized. This guy? Alright. Porchetta is a large humanoid creature vaguely resembling an elderly human woman with a beak-like nose and long sheet-like skin. Known for entering homes full of refuse, chaos, and filth. Homeowners experiencing Porchetta often report break-ins, nightly sounds of clattering, and shed skin on the floors. Porchetta is incredibly dangerous to homeowners inhabiting its chosen domains, as it will often utilize nearby humans as makeshift scarecrows to keep other pests at bay. Most human adults do not usually survive this process. So she FNAFs people. I get it. The Saint! Oh, look at that. It's Kris Kringle. Oh! He went ho ho ho. Sometimes resembling a bearded elderly human, adorned in thick robes, often seen riding a pale, horse-like creature. The Saint is known for traveling through snowstorms, leaving strange artifacts at doorsteps of homeowners. Often the Saint's arrival is followed by the Sinner shortly afterwards. The Sinner! Oh dear. The acceptance of the artifacts granted by the Saint by bringing them within one's home can often result in the gift receiver experiencing great fortune and luck for a span of 30 years. After the 30-year period, the Saint will return to collect their due. It is not advised to accept these gifts. Oh, okay. Ah, Krampus! The Sinner is a large bipedal goat-like creature known for breaking into homes and devouring human children. Usually arriving after a snowstorm has passed, homeowners will report the sound of chains or hooves, broken doors or windows, and missing children. The Sinner is highly dangerous to human children that cross its path, as it is known to ravenously attempt to devour them on sight. Human adults that are too large to eat are not usually at risk unless they attempt to come between the Sinner and its feast. The Sinner will not enter the homes of those with a gift from the Saint at their doorstep. As such, it is highly advised not to remove these gifts on the night of the snowstorm. The Sinner will continue to move from home to home once it is successfully fed. So what, do you accept the gift or not? Jeez. A white. Hate that. Misshapen former humans that have been exposed to the effects of the hunt. Oh no. Coming in a variety of unfortunate bodily configurations, whites are known for their wild and unpredictable violent behavior. Homeowners experiencing whites often report sounds of gurgling, coughing, or hacking. Whites are highly dangerous and will attempt to bite or otherwise harm most humans and animals on sight. Their relative speed and strength can wildly vary. Those most direct encounters are fatal. Generally have very short lifespans and will often perish on their own, usually within 48 hours from medical disadvantages granted to them by their particular bodily configuration. More persistent whites can be removed with the use of any nearby sharp implements, licensed firearms, or through HSH pest control services. Okay. Terrifying. What was the train called again? It was, what was it? Do we have every, I think we have every entry now. It is Christmas Eve, so I guess so. The locomotive, thank you for that. The locomotive. Bingo bango. Beauty. I'm going for a 100% run. Let's go.
I have been robbed. Someone broke into my house and completely cleaned out the fridge and cabinets last night. There's wine all over my floors, discarded milk jugs. It's absolutely disgusting. I demand a refund for this useless home security package you people sold me. It's only good for hearing thieves cackle after the fact.
Okay. Something broke in. Ate all the food. Milk and wine. And they cackle.
Please hold.
Was there, something about gnomes, right? Gnomes? Not dwarves. What was the other kind of gnome? What is Hans? No, Hans only... No, it wouldn't be Hans. Not Ogress, not Perchetta, right? Lotion? Don't know what you mean by that. Not Krampus. Not Troll. Oh, was it Yule Men? Some species of gnomes, travel in packs, stolen food, sounds of clattering and giggling. More rarely, I'm missing, harmless humans, but can safely, small enough to eat, broken windows, stolen food. Okay. Wine Sprite. The reason I don't think it's a wine sprite, she did say wine, but it also drank the milk, right? I don't think it would be a wine sprite if there were discarded jugs of milk as well. And there's also the mention of cackling. Let's take a quick look at the wine sprite entry. They have long proboscis to drink. Homeowners infested with wine sprites commonly report broken glass. Okay, there is broken glass. And their wine having a rotten taste and smell. Not directly dangerous to humans, but are known to spread various diseases, including the fatal Fey flu, and should be removed as soon as possible. Okay, so I think the wine is a red herring in this one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Pretty darn sure that it is the Yule Men, which means this Nick. I thought it was a woman, but I guess it's I guess it could be. I guess you could have like Nicole. Does someone named Nicole commonly go by Nick?
I have been robbed. Someone broke into my house and completely cleaned out the fridge and cabinets last night. There's wine all over my floors, discarded milk jugs. It's absolutely disgusting. I demand a refund for this useless home security package you people sold me. It's only good for hearing thieves cackle after the fact.
Uh-huh. Oh dear. What was it? Oh no, that was bad. That wasn't it. Oh no. That was wrong. It wasn't Yuleman? Oh no.
It's in my cornflakes. It's in the ceiling. It's in my coffee. God, it's in the wallpaper. Oh, please, make it go away. Make this godforsaken demon go away.
I hit send before entering it? Did I?
Please hold.
Did I really? I was looking at chat. I was kind of distracted. Shit. Okay, you've got a goat. Strange coincidences, sightings of shapes throughout the house. Imagine sound of bleeding. Pretty sure that Ray has a goat. There we go. That was correct.
Please hold.
Please hold. Everything is shaking. Please send help. Oh God. Well, what the hell do you want me to do about it? I don't think it would be an avalanche again. Everything is shaking. Everything is shaking. What could that be? Bells are in the background? I think that's just part of the soundtrack. We don't have like an earthquake as a... No, we don't have earthquake. Everything is shaking. We haven't had a foundational, like, where was that at? Like, broken foundation? Foundation, 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 foundation. Foundation, foundation. Hello, boat boy, welcome. Foundation, foundation, foundation. Oh, sinking foundation. Cracks in walls, prevent serious motor harm, hazards such as eventual collapse that can cause a wide variety of hazardous situations. I feel like, I don't know, that would be a weird one. That would be a weird, if that was the solution. That's a weird looking house. Why are the windows so big? Everything is shaking. I guess I'm just gonna go with the sinking foundation. It's the only... I don't think it would... She would have mentioned something about snow or avalanche. It was an avalanche. The only other thing that really would cause such a big reaction in shaking is probably the foundation. Right? I mean, it could also be Train? No, the train was like rumbling, and then it only abducts children. And this Kathy seems to be an adult woman. High elevations. See fit to open target segments. Size subsequent entrance to the home can prove catastrophic. Just sending it with sinking foundation. Why not? It's probably wrong. Yeah. Drat. Oh well. Well. What are you gonna do? These last couple ones are hard.
Hudson here. Pay attention. I've got word from the boys that the Mouse King was last seen wearing a disguise.
What?
I repeat, the Mouse King has gone incognito. Be on the lookout for any conspicuous individuals of a rodent-adjacent variety. Hudson out.
Okay.
Hey, I think some kind of wild animal's in my house. Our poor wooden floors are scratched to hell and back, and there's a bunch of sap and needles and stuff littered around the place. Please, could you send somebody over to find this thing and get it the hell out of my place? Hey, sit quiet, boy. Sit down, hey!
Please hold.
There was something. Some kind of mask, not Pine Sprite, but some big things with a mask. What was that called? I think it was closer to up here. Was it a Dorcha? No, that wasn't it. A Cloche? No, the Cloche is the big, that thing. The Bell Snickle. Sap and pine needles, scratch marks on the floor, or dead pets. Ah, there you go. No pote to humans. They are known to occasionally lash out at those they perceive as wrongdoers. Their presence can be highly hazardous to any furry mammals or pets in the house, should they require more pelts. You should, what do? Pass through a home and move on to others by the end of the single night. Multiple visits to a single home are rare, but more persistent visitations may be a sign of troublesome moral activities occurring inside the home. That one seems pretty cut and dry. Very nice. Kathy, you were just not very helpful. You need to give me more information. What an inconsiderate broad.
Lately, and I found what looked like satanic symbols in the attic, along with what looked like a scarecrow in the center.
Oh, okay, I've seen that. There's something.
Hold.
Was it Mouse King cult? They did say something about the Mouse King being in some kind of cult, but this person mentioned a scarecrow, and I believe Perchetta made scarecrow people. Incredibly dangerous to homeowners inhabiting its chosen domains, as it will often utilize nearby humans as makeshift scarecrows to keep other pests at bay. You have to help me. I think my husband has joined some kind of cult. He's not acting like himself lately, and I found what looked like satanic symbols in the attic, along with what looked like a scarecrow in the center. I think my husband has joined some kind. He's not acting like himself lately, and you found like it looked like satanic symbols. So is your husband the scarecrow, or is your husband's... not acting like himself lately. Uh-huh. I mean, it's kind of... I don't know. What was there something sort of cult-like about... I mean, come on. It has to be... Like, what are the chances that it's not, you know, this thing with the scarecrow? Like, really? Come on. It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be. I still got plenty of cheer to spare. That wasn't it! What a piece of shit! It says Scarecrow! What could it have been? I mean, there were clues there, but it felt too... I don't know.
Our house is falling apart. The floorboards are cracking, the doors aren't closing properly, and nothing is draining anymore. Something very strange is happening, and I suspect it has something to do with my neighbor's renovation project. I've been seeing people hauling around giant rocks all week. Who knows if they damaged something on my property?
Floorboards are cracking. Nothing's draining anymore. Doors aren't closing properly. And your neighbors are hauling rocks.
Please hold.
Well, that seems like a sinking foundation. However, something about dwarves? No, I don't think so. Uneven floors or drains not working properly. It's a sinking foundation. If this isn't correct, then I truly don't know. Was that... Are you serious? Was that incorrect? Did the cheer just go down?
Someone stole our competition out from under us. I know it's those no-good Derricksons. They've always been jealous of us taking the annual Grand Gingerbread Master Award. Oh, well, rather than improve their own skills, they decided to break into our home last night and steal our post office. I found poor little postman Peter collapsing pieces on the floor, right next to a big hole with the burned remains of our post office inside. The police won't do anything. Can you come and perform a citizen's arrest?
What? Grand Gingerbread Master Award. Broke into your home. Steal your post office. Postman Peter burned remains of the post office. So something... Wait. Break into the home, steal the post office. In the yard, right next to a big hole with the burned remains of the post office. So it didn't eat it. It's something burned their gingerbread house.
Please hold.
What would... I've read like every new entry. What the hell would go and steal a gingerbread house and then burn it? What the fuck could that be? Oh, did that person have a cloche? Was that what was wrong about that? Gradually sinking, deep pit. Wishing to prevent damage to their home, seek aid of ones conducting a close, bringing offers of gold. Huh. Dorcha? No, Dorcha is like some kind of weird, unknowable entity. I don't think he would have anything to do with gingerbread. Oh, wait, maybe it's Hans. Sneak into the homes of the affluent, wealthy, and fortunate. Suffers symptoms of strange markings, the faint sound of rustling. Doesn't directly harm those he cross paths with. He can negatively impact the lives of homeowners should he complete the process of occupation. Occupied human adults may commit acts they do not condone, including more hazardous behavior such as murder, debauchery, and arson. Oh. Hans is the one with the crazy husband? No, I think this is Hans. I think Hans... Okay. Someone stole our competition from under us. I know this is no good directions. They always been jealous of us. Taking... So, I don't think it was a creature that went in to eat the gingerbread. I think it was a malevolent entity that went in to purposefully sabotage Georgia's gingerbread. And it could actually be the Derricksons who have been affected by Hans. I think that's the correct answer. If this is incorrect, then fuck me, I guess. Please.
I'm not sure who else to call about this, but, something very weird is going on in our neighborhood. Some strange man in a large trench coat and Halloween mask is going around ringing neighbors' doors, carrying some kind of paper or notes. He hasn't come to my house yet, but I'm very afraid of what they might be up to. Pepper! Pepper! Pepper, stop scratching the door! He's going to think we're home!
Strange man in a large trench coat, Halloween mask. Wait a minute, could that be... Oh, what did the guy say at the beginning? Something about the Mouse King? Going around in a disguise? Paper or note hasn't cut... Oh, and the cat wants it! That's gotta be the Mouse King. Because the cat wants to get to the Mouse King. That's got it. That must be it. That's the Mouse King. Don't engage with the Mouse King. Don't do it. There we go. Finally, a correct answer. God damn. Jeez. This day was hard. I was doing so well, and then they threw so many hardballs at me. I felt like some of those I did were objectively correct, and I'm almost down by half. Oh my god! They're alive and they're taking everything. They're alive, they're taking everything. What the hell could that be? I don't understand. Was there some kind of like gingerbread man entity that I forgot to read on? What the hell? I'm so confused. I want to know what it was. Ah.
Salutations. My wife spoke to this line earlier, and I'm simply calling you back to assure you that everything is fine here in our household. There is no need for alarm. Please, allow us the pleasures of peace and solitude. Good morrow.
Still have no idea what could be happening to him. You think the gingerbread men... Oh, was it animation? Oh, it could have been animation. Not directly. Dangerous humans will ignore that. Capable of moving on their own. Dolls, puppets, or marionettes?
I need you to send out someone to change out our locks. My mother-in-law has finally gone far enough, and I've had it with her. I don't know how, but I think she's managed to get a copy of my key to come in and leave these creepy little dolls for my kids at night. I saw that old bag myself on the security camera. It's a bit fuzzy, but I can make out those crony old arms of hers.
I know what this one is.
Please hold.
Beauty. Easy peasy. 50%. Damn, that day fucked me up. I hope the cheer level doesn't carry over to Christmas. Phenomena sighted at Northern Territories at approximately 0600 hours. Estimated proximity around 10,000 miles. Very high risk. Increased level of cheer spreading is highly advised. You didn't guess bees and your score went down. I guess that is the problem. I didn't guess bees. Hey, what are you doing here on Christmas, dog? Unfortunately, we both know why. I'm sorry this always falls on your plate, Becca, especially with the extra madness going on at pest control. Today's gonna be a rough one. Here's hoping to see you tomorrow, dude. We all have you to thank for this past year. Thanks, Rodney. Oh boy. Well, it's Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. Oh no, the cheer levels are the same. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's quite bad.
Hudson here. We almost had him, but that little royal pain has given us the slip. He was last seen hightailing it towards the head office with his swarm in tow. I repeat, you have a whole gaggle of mice coming your way. My boys are coming in to break the walls down. We're gonna seize the king no matter what. Tell your buddies up at IT they're gonna have plenty of work ahead of them tomorrow. That's how it has to be. Hudson out.
He's heading towards the head office with his swarm. Like our office? As in where I am? Updated permissions, what?
Greetings, Rebecca. I'm certain that you've seen the skies today. The light's gaze has fallen upon us. I'm calling to wish you and the rest of the caller response team the best of fortunes. I know I need not remind thee that this day is one of great import, and is to be treated with the utmost gravity. Spread much merriment, and cheer to all you can, and I hope to see you all on the morrow.
Okay then.
It's sinking into the ground! My poor house!
Okay, yet again, you need to give me more to go off of. It could either be... Wait a minute. Oh. Oh, that was it. Never mind.
Some Christmas-hating hooligan has broken into our house. I heard them fiddling around last night with God knows what and came downstairs to find they disappeared. They even drank all the milk we left out for Santa. Thankfully, my kids are none the wiser.
Broken into the house, fiddling around last night, came downstairs. They disappeared. They drank the milk.
Please hold.
Oh god, it could be so many things. Be so many different things. Came downstairs and disappeared. Drank the milk. Drank the milk. No, no, not snow golems. Wouldn't be the sinner, right? No. Does the saint drink milk? Don't think so, no. No, no, no. Break-ins. Something broke into the house, fiddling around, drank the milk. I mean, Perchetta breaks into your house. But it only breaks into houses full of refuse. So kobolds, some sort of broken floorboards. Oh no, this is bad. This is real bad. No. Dwarves? No. Cleaning the dishes? Broken. Well, a hob wouldn't break into your house, it would just live in your house. Not the cloche. Hazardous to any furry mammals, berries. God, I don't know. What drinks milk? There was a lot of stuff about milk, and I don't think I've seen anything regarding milk. Broken windows, stolen food. Thankfully, your kids are none the wiser. The hob drinks milk? Really? Like common hob? Oh, wait, hold on. One should take measures to prevent provoking metamorphosis by leaving out a bowl of cream or milk. Oh. Yeah, I forgot about that. Broken into our house, heard them fiddling around, came downstairs and they disappeared, even drank the milk. And they came out at night. Maybe it is a hop. I forgot that they drink milk. Yeah, I forgot that. Leave breadcrumbs. Yeah, I guess it is a hop. Please be a hop. Oh, thank God. Whew. Whew. All right.
The thieves, they came back. There's so many of them. I'm afraid to leave the cover. Please, send help.
Okay, then.
Is it normal for a northern lights to show up in broad daylight for us folks in Texas? The sky's been looking real strange all day. Could a power plant be leaking nearby or something? Looks like the sky went all radioactive, if you know what I mean.
Ah.
Please hold.
Well, you see, sir. Should be kept from its desires at all costs until it moves past. To prevent its feeding, all manner of fear, agony, and suffering should be avoided or mitigated when at all possible on the calendar days of its proximity between December 1st to December 25th. Oh, I see. So the reason Christmas exists is so that this thing doesn't feed on our fear. I see. So Merry Christmas, sir. Don't worry about it. Did that... Why does this one sound weird?
They tried taking my baby. I boarded everything up, but I think I made them mad. I hear something coming. Something coming from the mountains. Listen to this. You have to help me.
Please hold.
Okay, that could be a few things. Where is the mountain warlock? Oh, fuck me. Oh, that's bad. Shit, does the mountain warlock want children? I forgot. It's coming from the mountain. Coming from the mountain, rhythmic rumbling. I think it's the mountain warlock because I remember something about it chanting, but I don't remember it wanting children. Was that a thing about it? Sending it. Ah! No!
There's a nudist in our neighborhood. I contacted the authorities about this pervert crisis, but they told me to call you instead. Last night, I saw my neighbor darting through the neighborhood completely in the nude. The pervert looked like he was terrified of being caught, as he's right to be. I need you to send someone over to arrest this nuisance right now.
Okay. A nude person darting through the neighborhood, terrified.
Please hold.
Looks like the Mouse King is messing with our internet connection. Thankfully, we're back. Territorial, earth-shaking incantations. Yeah, I knew they didn't have anything to do with, freaking children. What the hell was that, then? The Sinner? The Sinner wants children, but... It came from the mountain, she said. It came from the mountain. I don't know. That's strange. Okay, what, nude person. Nude man. Running through the neighborhood. Terrified. Terrified person running nude. What could that be? Terrified nude person. Terrified nude person. Is there something that would cause somebody to run around nude? Oh, this is gonna be rough. Would it be a white? No, right? Because there's nothing about them being naked. In fact, this one looks very clothed. Is it reanimation? They are adept at hiding and waiting for vulnerable moments. Well, she explicitly says that they look terrified. He looked terrified of being caught. Oh, wait a minute. Wasn't the... I just remembered. What's, Hans? Does not directly harm those he cross paths with, can negatively affect lives of the homeowner should he complete the process of occupation. Occupied human adults may commit acts they do not condone, including more hazardous behaviors such as debauchery. Ah. Debauchery. I think that person may have been affected by Hans and become naked. What about one of the Yule things? Well, the goat doesn't make any sense. The Yule cat eats clothes. Well, I mean, diet of fabrics. I mean, feasibly, the Yule cat might have eaten all this person's clothes. I don't think that's very likely, though. I think, given that the one time I tried to get Hans with the gingerbread lady, and that didn't work, I think, I mean, it makes sense to me. Let's try it. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Please. Please. Damn it! Shit! What the hell? Oh, no.
Heed this warning, Rebecca. You know, as well as I, the potential consequences of failure during this time. But perhaps this reminder may serve to further stoke thy fire. Please, for all our sakes, answer future calls with careful consideration of the cost we all pay, Rebecca.
Carol, I've been trying my hardest. I feel like I've been doing very well. I've been doing this very logically and considerately, and somehow these people, they need to give me more freaking information, dude. Oh, come on.
Oh, thank God you answered. I don't know how long we have before the power goes out again, but please, you have to send somebody out here. I'm at 451 Grover Lane. The storm is bad. It's really, really bad. And my mom got caught in a storm on her walk, and now she's in pain. I didn't know who else to call. What do I do?
Ah.
Please hold.
I think. Alright, hear me out. What was it again? The hunting? The horde? No, it was the hunt. Oh, shit. I'm pretty sure it was called the hunt, right? It's a really weird name for a fungus snow. But that's what it was, right? The hunt? I'm like almost 90% sure that was it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah. I got one right. Man. Oopsie.
We need help. I think we're caught in an avalanche. I don't know what to do. Everything is shaking.
Yet again, you gotta give me more to go off of.
Please hold.
Okay. So the avalanche, you know, often reports shaking. Sounds from above or sudden burials. You think you're caught in an avalanche, you don't know what to do, everything is shaking. You think you're caught in an avalanche. You think you are. Well, the only other thing avalanche adjacent is where the hell is it? The Mountain Warlock.
We need help. We need help. I think we're caught in an avalanche. I don't know what to do. Everything is shaking.
Uh-huh.
Shaking. We need help. I think we're caught in an avalanche. I don't know what to do. Everything is shaking.
You've got a warlock in the background, my friend. Alright, that one was pretty good. I had to do a little bit of critical thinking there. I like the ones where you have to really pay attention to the sounds. I feel like the base game didn't have a lot of that.
What is this crap your people sent me? While this pervert is running free, you're here wasting my precious time and my... What's that sound? Oh, nice kitty. Nice kitty. Hey, no.
Oh my god, it was the cat! Are you serious? You've got to be shitting me. Well, not sur- It says that if they won't survive these encounters.
Hey, yeah, there's something real strange happening outside our house. The sky looks all green, and I have a bad feeling about it. A real bad feeling.
All right, well, give me a second to
Please hold.
be upset about this. It says here, clothed homeowners, if caught in their path, and due to their size and speed, most human adults and children will not survive these sorts of encounters. What about this says the cat will lick the clothes off of people and just have them like run around all naked and shit? Why, if somebody had their clothes eaten, you know, by like the cat, and then they have to go outside to buy more clothes, I feel like they wouldn't. They would at least make an attempt to cover themselves with like a curtain or like a shower curtain or something. This one was bullshit. That was a bullshit call. Time to give the dev a strongly worded comment. Whatever. Green sky, bad feeling about it. I think you're, I think you might be referring to the Twilight. Don't worry about it, sir. Merry Christmas. Okay, I was afraid that was going to be wrong somehow, and there was another green sky entry somewhere.
There's someone trying to spy on my son Richie and I. Just the other night, while it was raging outside, some prankster with a death wish came to our door and just absolutely hammered on it and left before I could answer. This kid left some kind of weird-looking orb on our porch, so I punted it into the trash. Probably some kind of spy camera to case the joint with.
Prankster with a death wish came to our door. Left some kind of weird orb.
Please hold.
Can we report Santa as an entity? How would the HSH deal with him? While it was raging outside, some prankster with a death wish came to our door, absolutely hammered on it, and left. And then they left an orb. Now the orb... I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing, game. Where is it? You want to make me think it's a frost wisp. The only orb-like thing here. However... travels through snowstorms at night. This man says that it was raging outside at the night that it was happening. And he leaves gifts. Hammered on the door, right? Like an orb isn't going to hammer on the door all by itself. You have been visited by the saint, and you have rejected his gift, which is both good and bad. I mean, it depends on how you look at it. Cannot be prevented from delivering their gifts. Homeowners can simply remove the gift from their doorstep and burn them outdoors to prevent accidental acceptance. It is, however, highly advised to wait until the morning after the following day to remove these gifts. Wonderful. All right, we're picking it back up. I think we'll survive the night.
Some kind of insane drunk man is in our neighborhood, limping around and trying to bite people. Please send help over. The children can't go outside anymore with this lunatic lurching around and chasing the neighbors while wearing this stupid little reindeer headpiece.
Reindeer headpiece, you say? Well,
Please hold.
okay. Limping around trying to bite people. Oh, fuck off! Well, it's clearly alluding to it being antler growths, but I don't remember the antler growths causing, like, people to be zombie-like. It could just be a white wearing a little reindeer headpiece. Man, it gotta be antler growths, right? Why are you doing this to me? Please. Please. Oh, thank God. Ah.
Hello? Are the lines still open? We just spent the night in our bunker during last night's storm, and it sounds like a ghost town out there. It's dead silent, save for the sound of some wandering souls coughing their lungs out. Did the commies drop a deuce on us? Please confirm. Over and out.
Okay. Wandering souls coughing their lungs out.
Please hold.
Alright, we're getting some fairly simple ones now. Yeah, they hit me with, like, so many haymakers, like 10 haymakers, one after the other. And now they're giving me the really easy ones.
What's happened to my husband? I came home from a trip and... Oh, God! It's horrible! The police won't do anything. Please, send someone. What kind of sick person would do something like this? There's so much blood. And straw. So much straw.
Ah. Okay. I know what's happening. I think we finally have the Scarecrow one.
Please hold.
Sorry, Dennis. Your husband. Oh, it was Perchetta, right? Yeah, Perchetta. Ooh, I'm so good. Ooh. Sorry for your loss.
The lights. They're so beautiful, yet I feel so empty. So empty.
Okay.
Please hold.
Thank God it didn't give me a network disconnect there, because I feel like there are so many lights. Severe existential threat to all living things, so long as it finds sufficient feeding material, it hunger should be avoided. It could be the Twilight, yet I feel so empty. It's a severe existential threat, so long as it finds sufficient feeding material. Okay, known for its diet of fear and suffering, should it find sufficient satiation in these cravings during its time spent in our cosmic proximity, it will proceed to consume all things that dwell above and below the soil. Maybe. There's a good chance it might be the Twilight. I don't think it's a memory wisp. Shivering sensation, no. There were like a bunch of different light things. Where are they? I remember in the first the base game there were like lights outside the windows or something like that. What were those? Lamp sprite? No, that can't be it, right? No. Master love gave to me a friend, a lamp sprite P. I gotta find this one other light thing. Where the hell is it? Not the Saint, not the Red Nose, not Reanimation, not Raccoon, not Puka, not Pipe Hob, not Pine Sprite, not Perchta, not Ogress, not Night Gnome, not Neighbor's Doorway, not the Mouse King, not the Warlock, not Mice, not Memory West, not Mare, not Lussie, Locomotive, Laundry Gnome, Lamp Sprite, Kobold, the Hunt, House Spider, House Fire, the Horde, Hans, the Gift Hag, Frozen Pipe, Frost Wisp, No, Fracture Hob, Frozen Forgotten Bogart, Caroler, Artifact, Fey Flu, Fey Feast, Elves, Dwarves, Dorcha, Desk Hob, Common Hob, Closet Labyrinth, Cloach, Carbon Monoxide, Bogart, Bellsnickle, Bedteeth, Bedhag, Bat, Avalanches, Attic, Gnome. I read through everything. Where the fuck is it? Did they remove it from this list because it was too similar to another thing? It's not a time wisp, is it? Candle-like lights with a friendly visage. The lights are so beautiful, yet I feel so empty. Oh, wait, hold on. This could be it, actually. Immense existential dread. Yes. 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 What's the Fey Flu? It's basically like fairy herpes that kills you. He's not feeling dread, just emptiness. I mean... You could make the same argument for the Twilight. Known for its diet of fear and suffering, should it find it will proceed to consume all things. This is just saying that it feeds on fear and suffering. This doesn't really speak to me as like he's suffering. Maybe it ate all his fear and suffering and left him with nothing. I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure. This is, again, one of those ones that feels very... like many interpretations could be made here. Time Wisp. Twilight. Eats his fear and suffering. Causes existential dread. And it's a light. But the Twilight is also a light. Nobody else reacted to Twilight like that. They just said sky green. That is true. That is true. Maybe that is a clue. I'm pretty confident it's a time wisp. I'm just really upset that I can't find the that other wisp thing that was in the base game. It was like it wasn't a memory wisp. It wasn't lamp sprite. It was like little balls of light that hung out outside your window. And it's like they removed it from the list for some reason. I guess they removed it because it was too similar to some of the new things they added. I don't know. I'm going with Time Wisp. I'm pretty confident. Come on, baby. Oh dear.
My Greta! She's gone! The police won't do anything, please! You have to help me find Greta! Last night someone broke into the house and took my baby! By the time I got to her, it was too late! I saw them jump out the window! I think they might have been an escaped prisoner or something! They were carrying chains!
Ah. Well, this one's easy.
Please hold.
Sorry, Mariah, but, your child's been 8. I don't even need to look it up. Man, I'm good. Well, 35% of the time anyways.
I think there's something wrong with our heating system. We have all the windows open right now because we're just boiling alive.
Ah.
I've gone to the basement to manually turn off the heater, but somehow it keeps getting turned back on and cranked up way too high.
Send someone over to fix this as soon as we can. We're sweating up a storm this winter.
Please hold.
The person didn't quite get the script. I believe you have dwarves. Increase heating in their home, clattering and banging, finding rubble or holes. It's weird that they only mentioned the heating. As far as I know, the dwarves are the only thing that cause increased heating, right? They make a big deal in this article here about them making noises and causing rubble. I'm just sending it. Whatever. Dwarves, you got dwarves. Becky, you got dwarves. Alright, there we go. We're gonna make it.
They're getting closer. I can't bear it. I can't bear it. I can feel it. It's coming for us. For all of us.
Okay, so maybe it is the Twilight.
Please hold.
That felt very intentional. If this isn't the Twilight, I'm gonna be very cross. All right.
Hudson here. First off, you're welcome. Me and the boys had to make quite a mess to do it, but we finally done it. Yeah, that's right. We got you, Your Majesty. The rest of them scattered to the winds as soon as we captured their not-so-mighty leader. Spread the good news around the office and maybe call the IT department, some carpenters, and a plumber as soon as you can. Pretty sure that pipe is gonna burst one way or another anyway. Happy Yuletide, season's greetings. Hudson out.
Thanks, Hudson. Good work. Oh, that's it. Wait, is that the end? Hello? I can't. What's going on? Oh.
You have worked the miracle once again, Rebecca. Thanks to you, the Lights Watch has passed over us once again. You are truly a lifesaver. As a friendly reminder, the office Christmas party begins on the morrow, so we had best see you there. May the Yule shine upon thee and be ever merry, Rebecca.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah. Ooh, baby. I did it. Oops. It's a little bit cut off. Oh, it's like the actual Christmas party. Well, that's cute. The hell is that thing? Oh, he's got a hob. They're feeding the hog like eggnog. They're nogging the hob. Well then. What a lovely little game that was. Can I get my aspect ratio back now, please? There we go. That's kind of annoying, but whatever. What do we got now? There was like a little notification on the options, but I don't see anything different. Huh. Oh well. Hey, that was fun. Doobie doobie. Short stream today. Yeah, that's all I really wanted to do. I have lots more things I'd love to do. A lot more games that I'd love to check out. I'm glad I finally got to experience Home Safety Hotline, though. That was a good time. I liked that game a lot. If you enjoyed this and you are new to the channel, which unlikely, but is probably at least one of you are new here, I do animation streams from time to time, usually every weekend, followed by a stream where I do a little game. So if you like me and the things I do, you know, hit all those buttons and such. Subscribe, like, and comment, and all that. It helps. It helps a lot, and I really appreciate it. I appreciate all of you who are still here, who watch me play this game. Thank you. I hope you enjoy it. We have fun here. Later on. Thank you for hitting the buttons. Thank you. Later on, once I finish the animation I'm working on a sequel to Bloom Pop Disc 1, Bloom Pop Disc 2, and it'll be good, it'll be fun. And after that, we might do some like drawing request streams as well, where I draw what you want me to draw. It'll probably be a while before that'll happen, but it is something in the pipeline. Anywho, I'm gonna take the rest of the night off, really take a load off, and I suggest you do the same. Have a lovely night. Just get a nice beverage. Get a nice book. Take a nice sit. And just have a good time. Just relax. You know? Life is too short to not sit down and read. Or just relax. You know? I gotta do more of that myself. I'm trying. But I'm stuck here in the bottom of the chute. Oh well. Have a nice night, everybody.